Hello students, welcome back to E-class of St. Xavier's School, Adipur. So today, before moving on to part 3 of chapter 2, let's revise what we have learned till part 2. That is very important. So, long years ago, dogs moved freely like the wolves do, understood? But until a dog was born who was very unhappy, understood, who was very sick with his way of living. His way of living means he has to wander here and there for food. He has to get afraid of other animals who are stronger than him. So at last he decided to find a master because his life has become very bored, understood, and he was very unhappy with his way of living. So he decided to find a master. Now when he finds a master, he thinks that it would be very easy, if the life would be very easy, very interesting for him. He don't have to wander anymore here and there for food. He don't have to get frightened, understood, with any other animals. So many things came into his mind, and at last he decided to have a master for himself. He first met a wolf whom he thought that was the strongest of all in the universe. But later on he decided to take up service with the bear because he saw that the wolf was scared of bear. So then he decided, he said goodbye to wolf, and he kept a proposal of becoming his master to the bear. Now, the bear told that the lion was the ruler of the forest. Now, the bear also proved to be the same condition like wolf. The bear was also scared of another animal. Who was that? Lion. And then he told to the dog that the lion was the ruler. Now, so again, same thing what he said to the wolf. He said goodbye to the wolf. Same thing he told to whom? To the bear also. That then goodbye. I don't want to be your servant. And he said goodbye to the bear and went to the lion and asked to be his master. Understood? So let's first read the remaining part of the chapter.
Of the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. The lion agreed to it, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long time. It was a good life, and he had nothing to complain of, for there was no stronger beast in the forest than the lion, and no one dared touch the dog or offend him in any way. But one day, the two of them were walking side by side along a path that ran amid bare cliffs, when all of a sudden the lion stopped. He gave a great roar and struck the ground angrily with his paw, with such force that a hole formed there. Then he began to back away very quietly. What is it, master? Is anything wrong? Asked the dog, surprised. I smell a man coming this way. The lion said, we would better run for it, or we will be in trouble. Oh, well, then I will say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. And off the dog went to join the man, and he stayed with him and served him faithfully. This happened long ago, but to this day the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other master.
Now, after finishing with the reading, let me explain you the remaining part of the chapter. And of the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. So he was very unhappy with whom? With the bear, whom he thought to be the strongest of all. But it proved to be wrong, because he too was scared of whom? The lion. He himself said, the bear himself said, that the lion is the strongest of all on earth, isn't it? So he said goodbye to whom? To the bear. And he turned to the lion. Off means turned. He turned to the lion and asked him to be his master. The lion agreed to it, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long, long time. So he was very happy with the lion. It was a good life, and he had nothing to complain of, because he had no any complaint now. He was very happy with his way of living. And for there was no stronger beast in the forest than the lion. Why he was living a very happy life? Because no one else was there who was stronger than the lion in the forest. So, what do you mean by beast? Beast, wild animal. Okay. So, now, than the lion, and no one dared touch the dog. Dared, to be brave enough. कोई उसको छूने की भी हिम्मत नहीं करता था, because the lion was the strongest of all. Or offend him in any way, or make him angry in any way. But one day the two of them were walking side by side along a path that ran amid bare cliffs. Now, then what happened? One day both of them were walking side by side along a path that ran amid. Amid means in the midst. Okay, बीच में. Understood? Rocky जगह है और उसके बीच में से वो दोनों जा रहे थे. They were moving from there, and the cliff was treeless, without any tree. Okay, that what do you mean by bare? Bare means treeless. It was a rocky area, understood? And these both of them were walking from there. And then suddenly what happened? When all of a sudden the lion stopped. He gave a great roar. Roar means a loud noise. And struck the ground. Struck means hit the ground. Angrily with his paw. Paw means panja. Understood? With such force that a hole formed there. He hit the ground so forcefully that there formed a hole. Okay. Then he began to back away very quietly. Then he moved away from there quietly. धीरे से उधर से उस area से चला गया. What is it, master? Is anything wrong? Asked the dog, surprised. The dog is surprised. The dog is asking to the lion, what happened, master? Is there anything wrong? I smell a man coming this way. You can smell the man. The smelling sense is very strong for the animals. The lion said, we would better run for it or we will be in trouble. It would be better we run away, we escape. Otherwise, they will kill us. We will be in trouble. Oh well, then I will say goodbye to you, lion. So like he said goodbye to bear and the wolf, the same way he said goodbye to lion also. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. And off the dog went to, and then again he turned to join the man, and he stayed with him and served him faithfully. This happened long ago, but to this day the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. The dog came to know that the human beings are the most powerful one in the world, in the universe. So children, I hope so you understood how the dogs started to be tamed and domesticated by human beings. That's all for today, children. We have completed this chapter. Do read the chapter. I will be explaining the question answer, the remaining 2 question answer related to these paragraphs. Question number 4. Why did he serve the lion for a long time? The dog served the lion for a long time because he had no complaint against him. He started feeling secure now, secure and safe. Also, he felt safe and secure. No other wild animal dared to displease him, even dared to make him angry, because who was his master? The lion was his master. Question 5. Who did he finally choose as his master and why? The dog finally chose man as his master because even the lion was also afraid of man. So then he understood that the man is the most powerful one in the world. Even the lion was afraid of man. So the dog was convinced that man was the strongest creature on earth. Okay, children, that's all for today. Write these answers in your notebook. I will be sending the PDF of the same. Take care.